Time for a new episode of Tana's Takes with none other than the Santana Moss, 8 to the 9. Of course, we have the Peanut Gallery, Fred Smoot, Logan Paulsen. They're ready to hand out emojis as they agree, disagree, or question Tana's Takes. And we start off with none other than schedule release. It is out. We know exactly where we're going, what, and Tana, his take is that we're starting hot.
And you know I'm not a hot taker.
Yeah. Well,
but since it's Tana Takes, let me go ahead and indulge. My take, don't quote me on this.
Yes, we are.
But don't be surprised.
This is your whole thing. It's your take. You got to quote you.
Yeah. Let me finish. If the Commanders start the season off going into week 4 against the mighty Eagles, 3-0.
Ooh, undefeated.
You heard it from me.
3-0?
You heard it from me.
What do you think?
First of all, fire.
Fire.
You're fire.
Somebody take that one away from
But
Fred.
also, I'm questioning a little bit.
Come on, question. Throw it at me.
You got one of the best teams on paper at this point of the season, the Buffalo Bills, week 3. And you think that's going to be a W.
And I'm going to tell you why I don't care about Buffalo Bills. Because Josh Allen's going to be Josh Allen. We saw last year with the escape of that one play caller that they had, they wasn't the same Buffalo Bills from a couple of years ago. And if you're gonna consistently put your quarterback in harm's way, he's gonna meet a defense that ain't gonna they ain't gonna come with all that that day. And I think we have one of those defenses. I think we have a defense that's punished for it.
He burnt your analysis up right there.
No, I'm still a little unsure, but I love
it. He gave you 2 fires.
He gave you 2 fires.
I mean, that is hot because to start the season 3-0, typically this team for the past few years has read relatively slow start to the year. You've got a new offense. You're going bold. I'll take it. I'd give you a fire emoji if I had one. Off to the races. Our second one up here is Carolina. So they drafted Bryce Young, but apparently, according to their head coach, he's going to be QB number 2 behind Andy Dalton.
That's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I think Andy Dalton's one of those guys. He's one of those veterans that people still love in this game, you know. And we hoping that Andy Dalton could kind of catch wind from the Andy Dalton that played in Cincinnati one year and be that guy. But that's not this year, or probably neither year that's to come. I think that they drafted the quarterback first of all because they knew he's going to be their starting quarterback someday. They wanted to basically, ease him into the game. They put him in the baby chair for a little while. Let's spoon feed him a little bit. Put Andy Dalton in front of him. And before you know it, this guy gonna be trotting on the field and he'll be QB1.
What you got?
I think that's the captain. I love that take. It's it seems pretty straightforward, but I think that's 100% accurate.
Well, I'm more of a double emoji guy.
Yeah,
so can you read this one? No cap. Right? That's what he did. He gave no cap on them. We know what they do with younger quarterbacks. They don't want to just hear you started. No, they make them kind of earn it doing training camp. He will get all the reps, and you know that he'll be ready.
And he was the first overall pick.
So he's gonna be playing.
No cap, no lies.
No
cap. I had to go to church to learn that. What cap means. No lies. Don't lie.
Yeah, I understand. We're getting older.
Pretty sure.
Don't be lying. Look, Frank Reich did say he will get the majority of the snaps as well. He's the new guy. He's got to work them in. So, yes, I think you're spot on for that one. Our third take for Tana's Takes is, look, we've got NBA and NHL going to the conference finals. I want your predictions, Tana.
Well, I'm not an NHL fan, but due to the fact that the Panthers are still in the dance, they still out there dancing, I take the Panthers. And one of the reasons, too, that stood out to me, they have 3 brothers playing. We talk highly about the Kelseys, about the Mannings, about all the brothers. The Moss brothers one time had to go see each other. The Starr brothers. We got Eric and Mark Starr for the Panthers taking on Jordan Starr for the Hurricanes. Panthers gonna take them down. So I'm going with the Panthers in the NHL. Tell me what you think.
Is it just because they have 2 brothers on the same team?
Yeah, he's about brotherly love. His brothers.
I like that.
I think that's a good story.
I like that. But I said, first and foremost, I'm a Florida guy, and the Florida Panthers are in the dance.
All right, I don't know that much about hockey.
You don't.
My son plays hockey. I don't know that much about it. So I'm going to say that's a fire take. I don't want to Stanley Cup here because I think that's what they win in the hockey thing. So
all right.
What do you think?
I'm going with Vegas. I believe in the home field advantage.
Because what do you say about Vegas, Fred?
Vegas will consume you. All right, and I just think, come on, this team has been to the championship 2 out of his first 4 years. Come on, what league expands teams and they go right to the playoffs? The city has something to do with it. Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
So what's your emoji?
My emoji is the king right there.
The
is in Vegas.
All right.
Your favorite emoji so far is that crown.
Yeah, it's king.
He stays on the
crown.
I'm Game of Thrones guy.
Well, what about when you go over to the NBA?
NBA is easy.
I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
For the East, I'm rocking with, you already see, I came prepared today.
305
I'm rocking with the
MIA.
Playoff Jimmy.
And we talking about the West, as my man Bubba Dub would say, Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6.
Tell me about it.
I am a Laker fan.
I'm a Laker fan too.
And this all about, what does this emoji tell you?
Yeah.
King James, at 38 years old, still the best player left in the playoffs. Challenge me.
Yeah, so where's my question face? Fred, what about that guy, Jokic, for the Nuggets?
He's a joke.
What about
He's a joke.
When it comes to the king.
What about
Not a joke.
What about? All I'm saying is one guy, is one championship winning group duo still left in here.
Don't start
And that's
that.
AD,
Don't start
and that's
that.
King
Don't start
James,
that.
and that's all I'm gonna
Don't
tell
start
you.
What about Miami? They got Butler. You like Butler?
I
Ted, you
love
like
him.
Butler.
we got championship pedigree in the Heat. I mean, the players might not have a bunch of that kind of pedigree when it comes to individual, championships. Udonis has them still around, but one of the things about the Heat, as we said before, some of the other teams do, it's about the demeanor. It's about the culture.
They got on championship
So at the
cologne,
end of
but they ain't really champions now.
But as I said before, we both rocking with the Lakers, so at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, I like the Heat on the East, I like the Lakers in the West.
I mean, look, I spent my time in Miami, first job in the business within Miami, so I'm going with the 305 as well. I know the odds are not in their favor, but sometimes you got to be a little bit of a homer for it, right?
Got you.
Those are Tana's takes. Make sure you come back each and every Thursday for them. We'll bring them right in.